Alright everybody, welcome, and today I am bringing you the 6th Playday of the ANZ Cup, the matchup between AUS and Lemon Squeezy, and we'll be getting into our first map right now. It will be on Cafe, where we have Lemon Squeezy on attack, AUS on defense. I hope this one is going to be a good matchup, a close one. Could we see 3 maps? Hopefully we can. Hopefully it's a close one. And we are gonna have the teams picking up their operators. We have Jaeger, Castle, Smoke, Pulse, Mira on defense, Gus, Tim, Demon Dingo, Beer, and Bloodhound respectively picking those operators. And immediately you can see on attack we have Zach bringing the Ying, Ash, Sledge, and Jackal. Chilla still deciding on his operator. Oh no, are we going to see a recruit? Yes, we are. Surprisingly, he was unable to select his operator in time. Very surprising, but I don't think AUS will be complaining. So let us see what kind of setup we are going to get from AUS. They'll be defending Bar and Cocktail Lounge. That is on the 3rd floor. So you can see standard reinforcements going up here on the cigar wall from the red stairs. Demon Dingo, you can see he's opening up the floor here in the common plant spots. So these are common plant spots because they usually give cover from the freezer or from this end of the A-bomb site onto this B-bomb site, so the attackers can't be seen by the defenders. And you can see there's a rotation hole here inside the freezer, but they have castle the other side off. This allows the player playing this mirror window to do so very safely. Let us see whether Chilla has come back. Oh no, he doesn't seem to have. He's the F2 recruit. Not a bad iron sight to have if he does eventually come back into the game, but let us see. We do have 4 smokes on this lineup though. You can see 2 on the Jackal and 2 on the Ying. Matty, he spawned over on the River Dock side. He's going to retrieve his drone, and we still have the recruit of Chilla AFK. So they are going to take this bomb site from the 1st floor, and you can already see that Phoenix, he's going to be looking into scanning the pulse. And this one is Beerscotch. Beerscotch retreats all the way back onto site, so the Jackal scans are not going to be very useful. He's just going to follow his fellow FBI operator in hiding behind the bomb. Matty, meanwhile, he's going to try and move in with a silenced R4C in through the red hallway, sees the camera, takes it out. His position is now known, but that information will expire very quickly. The Rainbow Six is such a game that you have to have the information very, very fresh to be able to do something useful about it when you're playing at this, this level of play. Obviously, in ranked or casual, sometimes you can get away with the information being, very, very old, because players don't move, but this is high level play. Sweet or Sour, he seems to be doing something up here, and meanwhile, Phoenix, he's taken lots of shots from here in the cigar door. I think that was Gus. No, Gus has trouble holding the hole, and we're gonna see Sweet or Sour with the sledge throw out one grenade. Is not going to hit anyone. Zach, however, he's moving in through cigar, and you have Phoenix giving him some good cover. Chilla, he's still AFK. I'm not sure what is up with him. Ooh, Zach almost takes a nice shot through the wall. Takes a bit of damage. Phoenix, though, he's below 25 HP and it's 50 seconds to go. And Phoenix tries analyzing the footsteps. They just disappear, but he gets the scan on the pulse. Nonetheless, Beerscotch here, he is afraid of someone coming from the east window, but I don't think there is anyone from the attackers. And we're already seeing smokes go out, and counter smokes comes out. Zach, he's not going to be able to do anything. This is proving to be a very, very, very good hold from AUS. Smokes and counter smokes coming out, and Zach takes a lot of damage. Candelas go out, smoke goes out, but he is getting the plant down, and I don't think anyone knows. Demon Dingo takes down Sweet or Sour in the first kill of the round. Zach takes down one onto Tim before he gets taken down, and Bloodhound takes another one onto, Beerscotch takes one down to Phoenix, and we have Matt upstairs. He's covering the plant. It's just him. Matt gets one onto Gus Rule. C4 flies out from Beerscotch. Doesn't hit Matt. Matt still has his full health. What can that lone attacker do? They're gonna try hit the diffuser. Matty takes down Demon Dingo. Bloodhound shoots Matt in the face. And this is gonna be a round going in favor to AUS. Chilla, unfortunately, still AFK at spawn. Unfortunate for Lemon Squeezy. I'm not very sure what happened there. But AUS holding on very, very strongly. And we are gonna have AUS go into lead on Cafe. Now, this map, it is Lemon Squeezy's pick, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it seems to be Lemon Squeezy's pick, so they have gone down one round, and you can say that it is because of the AFK recruit. So let's see what they can do. Is the recruit gonna come back? Chilla still hasn't picked the operator. I'm not sure what's going on with him. He is in the game, but not in the game, as they say. And we're gonna have the same bomb site defended. It's gonna be a 4-man defense, and Chilla standing there as the rest of the team sets up their reinforcements and gets their preparations of this bar and cocktail defense underway. So Matt, he's gonna place one of his impact grenades, blow a hole in the wall, and this is gonna be that mirror window that looks all the way from back here into Cigar. It's a very nice long angle, and it can prove to be an absolute, you know, crazy tough defense to dismantle for the attackers. And now AUS, for the first time, they will be realizing that, hey, Chilla, this guy is AFK. Also, this guy does have an MP7 recruit, but with no movement, they are going to realize very soon that this guy is AFK, and that's going to help them in their confidence a lot. Beer Scotch, he is on the Ash. Chilla still AFK. Let us see what the rest of the setup be. This is a standard setup. You can see one mirror up here in Freezer, another one here as I was talking about. And we have AUS moving up onto the roof already, sees the Valkyrie camera, pretty easy to be spotted. C4 comes out from the Valkyrie, doesn't hit anything, and Phoenix drops onto the second floor. Ooh, we have one of the attackers right outside, and the hatch is open as well. He, however, I do think that is a Thatcher. Yes, he just places his claymore and gets on with it. If Bloodhound had opened that window, that barricade, he would have seen the Valkyrie and probably have been able to take her down. Two roamers on the first floor. Oh, Gus Rules gets the first kill on Chilla. That is the AFK recruit down. Oh, and here we go. Phoenix takes down and trades onto Gus Rules. That's the Blackbeard down. The SAS operator of the Valkyrie being the superior one there. Sweet as hell, playing this mirror window, pops a few shots onto the barricade that gets opened up, but nothing for him to shoot. Poor recruit lying dead, and Chilla AFK. I'm not sure whether he's having computer problems, internet problems, or you know what else. Phoenix pops a lot of shots and actually downs Beer Scotch. He doesn't know this. We are playing on the Pro League ESL rules, where points are disabled. He's now gonna peek for the second time, however. Now he sees that Beer Scotch is down and takes him down as a 4v3 in favor of the defenders. 1 minute left to go. What can they do? Demon Dingo, he's already down on the red stairs. Just 3 of them. Bloodhound moving into Cigar. And I think that is Tim below. No, Tim is upstairs here on the Cigar shop. He's going to send a frag grenade into the freezer, and there's no one there. He's not going to hit anyone. Sweet as sour, however, he picks up. Oh, nice angle from him. Takes the kill onto Tim and sees the Thatcher. Somehow is unable to land the shots, but finally gets the headshot. Phoenix, meanwhile, has been down on the white stairs. He may not be able to get picked up. And Zach doesn't need to pick him up. Takes the headshot onto Demon Dingo. The attackers go down. And this is LSQZ, Lemon Squeezy, tying it up 1-1. Unfortunately, Chilla, he still seems to be AFK. Lemon Squeezy are playing this 4v5. And AUS must be feeling a little bit disheartened by that round. The only, I think, pick they got was onto the AFK Chilla, and they did down Phoenix, but could not secure the kill. So not very encouraging from them. And this time, Zac is the only one carrying smokes on that Ying. The smokes didn't really factor into play in the previous attack round, but they are going on to the second floor this time, so maybe they are not too hot on the smoke and Candela plant. They just want it for roam clear or disruption elsewhere. Demon Dingo here, he's on the mute with the elite skin. I like that skin. Grassroots as well on the Jaeger. Places one ADS down on the south side. And Bloodhound on that mirror, he will be reinforcing these two walls. It's a very standard reinforcement, standard defense of this bomb site. You're going to place one mirror on this left wall, one mirror on the right wall. Sometimes we have attackers place one mirror in here. Oh, Bloodhound, he's going to be placing one in the reading room. Interesting choice. It is not an uncommonly seen mirror. And he's now, you see, he's going to open up the wall here so get a line of sight into anyone trying to plant over at B. Let's see what the attackers can do for V5 this time. Everyone except for Natty spawning on the back end. And Felix is going to be pushing up his way into the white stairs very soon. Sweet and Sour is trying to get his breach charges out, realizes he has the wrong gadget. Instead of the Claymore, he brought the breach charges, unfortunately for him. That's gonna prevent him from being able to deny a run out with this Claymore. And now you see Matt, he sees the mirror player. Unfortunately, he's not gonna see Tim, but he does. He gets the flick onto Tim, but Demon Dingo takes out Matt, and that is diffuser drop right there in reading room. I'm not sure what Matt was doing, running along into reading room trying to get the frag. But Phoenix, doesn't matter if the diffuser is red, he gets the kill onto Demon Dingo, takes him down, nice shot from him. Diffuser is still down. Are we going to see Sweeter Sour retrieve it? Yes, we are. It's going to do so very safely. And now, the attackers have this defensive mirror to play. Phoenix gets one more kill. He is down to below 25 HP, but doesn't matter. It is a 4v2, actually a 3v2 given that Chilla is still AFK. I'm not sure he's gonna see the feet of that prone the prone mirror. And Beer Scotch gets taken out by Sweet or Sour just as I swap away from his view, and it's just up to Bloodhound. Even in the 5v4 advantages, unfortunately can't clear him out. Candelas go out, but don't blind this mirror. Plant is going down. Shots rattle out from that Ying, and the plant does go down successfully by Sweet or Sour. Pings have come out, spawning out their mirror, but Lemon Squeezy are playing this very smart. He's not really peeking anything, and Sweet or Sour sees the mirror cross, knows that there's no rotation, and knows that the mirror has to come back from that angle, and goes for the shot, takes it very easily. And Lemon Squeezy, despite being 4-5 down, go up 2-2. So you can see, even though Chilla, he's AFK, he has the same score as Tim. 4 kills each for Sweet or Sour, and Phoenix 2 each for Demon Dingo and Bloodhound. AUS not able to frag that well. They are having problems, taking the site and even defending the site. They did get their bar and cocktail defense down pretty handily, but it was against 4 attackers. So AUS really need to step things up, and they look to be changing some of the setup. I think they are bringing Ying this time, which they hadn't before. Tim will be playing her. Phoenix still on the Valkyrie, Sweet or Sour on the Bandit, Matt on the Ella, and Zac on the mirror. You see, he's going to be using the same mirror that I was talking about. He is, however, placing this mirror down quite early. Now, the reason many people don't advise, especially at this level of play, or even in ranked and casual, don't advise placing the mirror down that early, is because if there was a Twitch drone, the only person on site right now is this AFK recruit. And if the Twitch drone comes along, it can open up this mirror window, and that is your entire defensive setup for at least a bomb site, in the gutter. So let us see what we are going to be able to get from Lemon Squeezy now. They're going to be using the same mirror window. So this does seem to be an ANZ meta of sorts. So let's see what we can offer from these guys. Phoenix, does he look to be going for a spawn pick? Is he gonna see anyone? I don't think so. Scott, he is on the bakery roof right now. The terrace, as many people call it. Matty here on Cigar. And we seem to have Sweet or Sour shooting bullets from his barbed wire. Interesting gadget combo right there. Phoenix, he is roaming on the first floor. Not too far roam as he did on the first time they defended Bar and Cocktail, which they did successfully, despite a two-man roam on the first floor. Matt, he's going to be holding this third floor all on his own, and he is an Ella, the best 1v1 operator there is. So if anyone can do that third floor hold alone, it is him. So we have one person each on site. I'm not counting the recruit. Sweet or Sour and Zach. Zach, not really a roam, technically a roam, but not really. And we have Matt. He goes down upstairs. That's the Ella. I was saying she was the strongest 1v1 operator, but it doesn't matter. Beerscotch takes quite a bit of damage, almost down 50 HP, but doesn't matter. They have got third floor bomb site control, and soon I think they're going to be spotting this AFK Chiller if Beerscotch peeks the right way. Phoenix, however, he seems to be coming on the flank. The attacker seems to be aware of this. Knife in the panic comes out from Phoenix, and Bloodhound takes a headshot onto him. It's a 2v4 situation, and Zach gets downed, and Gus finishes him, and it's just up to Sweet or Sour, the bandit on site. Chiller doesn't seem to be coming back anytime soon. They're still droning it. I think they know that it's just a 5v1 situation. And Sweet or Sour still holding this angle, wary of someone coming up from upstairs. Tries to shoot Gus Rule's drone, finally gets it. Ash charge goes up, oh, hits. And Gus Rules takes body shots onto Chiller, and Gus Rules again headshot on Sweet or Sour. AUS tie things up 2-2 in a 5v4 advantage. So, Gus Rules coming up big in that round with the 2k. Beerscotch still on 2. Bloodhound picking up 1 more. Tim, he's not having the best of days, unfortunately for him. He is on a support anchor role, that is true. But still 0-1-3. Well, when you're in a 5v4 advantage, you really should be taking, full advantage of that. Sweet or Sour and Phoenix doing quite well for themselves. Matty as well, 3 kills for him. So now back to the third floor defense of AUS, where it won quite handily the last time. Demon Dingo is going to be opening up the same holes to prevent anyone planting here. I mean, you can still plant here, but the risk that you run is that if anyone is on the second floor here, underneath the bomb site, you'll have a clear line of sight up into the bomb site here. And it's the plant spot and can be able to take down whoever's planting, even if they don't have a C4. Usually, what used to be happening is we have a Pulse playing below a Valkyrie with a camera, and she throws a C4 up based on where she sees the ping or where he sees the ping. With the holes in the common plant spots, you don't need to do that. You can see all the defendable spots have been opened up from access below. Beerscotch, he's going on a cheeky spawn peek. Is he going to be able to catch Matty? Let us see. Matty, he is going to be able to crossing over very soon, but Beerscotch doesn't see anyone. And he rotates off back into reading room. Sweet or Sour opens up barricade here in the bakery. Doesn't see anyone. And Chiller with the F2 just chilling at spawn. I'm very sorry about that pun. It just came to me. Same thing with Matt. He has taken the silencer off this time. Doesn't seem that he wanted it, and he's gonna Ash charge Castle Barricade, and that is Tim taking a bit of health damage as well. The flashbang goes out, blinds him. Doesn't matter though. They don't seem to be rappelling up just as of yet. Maddie's gonna send his drone in. Might get shot by Tim. No, Tim has gone onto the cameras just now. Zach is on the roof. Phoenix pushing up wide stairs. on the second floor. Is he gonna be able to see? I think that is Beerscotch. Yes, he is. Beerscotch turns and Phoenix takes him down, puts it into a 4v4 situation. Good frag from him. Now he's gonna go hunting for footsteps. Doesn't see anyone. Sweet and Sour is gonna be trying to frag from below. Gets it timed perfectly, but doesn't see anyone with that hold just as of yet. Oh, Sweet and Sour takes a shot onto Tim. I didn't even realize he was there. And Tim goes down. His torrid time continues. He is still on a donut. Drone comes out from Zach. I think he is now gonna help Matty take this mirror down. If they had a frag grenade, they could do it with more ease. But Sweet or Sour has run out of them. And Gus finally takes on Phoenix here on the white stairs just as I switch over to his dead body. He does take a lot of damage in return though. He's below about 10 HP and Matt on the rappel takes him down in 3v2 advantage for the attackers. Sweet and Sour, he's going to be pushing up white stairs now. Exactly where Jackal died. C4 comes out. Doesn't hit anyone. Jack, however, is in $10 and smoke, and he's gonna start planting right now. However, smoke comes out, and he doesn't seem to be able to get the plant down. He has to run, and now he starts getting the plant down with just 5 HP of health. Another smoke comes out, but Demon Dingo, he's gonna move up. He gets the kill, but is unable to deny the plant, and is just up to him against 2 attackers. Now they are gonna be spotting Matty here. The default camera is still up. A bit of a misplay from Lemon Squeezy, but this is a strong position from him. Oh, Demon Dingo! He does see the Ash, but Matt quick scopes and takes the headshot onto the smoke, and we have Lemon Squeezy back in the lead. Look at that fragging from Matt, Sweet, and Phoenix. Zach lagging a bit behind. Doesn't matter though. They are in the lead despite being a man down. So, AUS, they must not be feeling too good about this. You know, they are a man, you know, ahead. And despite Chilla's AFK all the way, he has only actually died twice. Both on defense, I believe. Gus Rules took him down the first time, not sure who did it second time. And yet AUS are struggling on this map to pull away. So a bit of Chilla's perspective as we chill and watch the world go by. Zach, he's going to be picking up the same rotation hole, and he's going to be placing the same mirror, one more rotation hole by the impact. Matty on the silent Scorpion. Now, in his current state, before the Operation Chimera patch drops, you can afford to go on Suppressor. But once that patch drops, it's going to increase the recoil, reduce the damage, and after that, I do believe the Scorpion won't be viable with the Suppressor. Obviously, Cthulhu yesterday reminded me that it is all down to personal preference, but we are going to see hit rate for Scorpion plus Suppressor drop significantly. Gus Rules with the SR25 popularized by Aces and Bosco, both in the Invitational qualifiers, and Aces obviously, he made it all the way to the quarterfinals of the 6th Invitational with the SR25. Well played to him. Oh, we have Matty. Is he going to be able to see the Ash of Beerscotch here? Oh no! Beerscotch hears the barricade being broken, and unfortunately he doesn't peek through the hole, and this allows the the Ella to run away. She is gonna move back onto where she was going, but Bloodhound meanwhile has taken out Phoenix here in the bakery. Phoenix is trying to do the same thing that he did the previous round. Thatcher comes up on top, however, and he now goes up on the rappel. Matty now on the second floor room. It is a 3v5 situation right now for the defenders. Now, I wouldn't say it is, you know, done and dusted for Lemon Squeezy on this round, despite the dead Valkyrie. She has got her utility off. It doesn't really matter other than being gunned down on defense. Oh, Chilla! He is back! The recruit! He is alive! MP7 recruit down to 25 HP. I'm not sure what he's doing though. He moves up onto the freezer, probably fixing some things, getting some final touches, and he's back in the game, and it's a 4v5 just like that. Lemon Squeezy get a man back from the dead, it seems, and suddenly it's a 4v5 and it looks much better for the defenders. Oh, Matty, don't you see the ash at the buck? He doesn't, and Tim finally breaks his donut, takes a headshot onto Matty. Again, it's a 3v5 situation. Lots of gunfire going down. Zach trades one back onto Tim. Oh, what a shot from Sweet and Sour. Bloodhound just walks right into his sight. And wow, Sweet and Sour takes one more down. Gus Rules, that's the Blackbeard down. Demon Dingo finally takes down the recruit of Chilla. Is Sweet and Sour going to see this last remaining attacker, the Ash of Beerscotch? His hollow side is blocking him, but Beerscotch goes down all the way onto the second floor. 2v1 situation, still salvageable. It's a full health Ash versus a 25 HP Sweet or Sour and a 75 HP Mira. He's gonna go on the drone, however, pushes back off and goes back up onto the red stair side. 20 seconds for him to clutch this out for his team. He doesn't have the diffuser, so he can't go for the plant, even if he wanted to. It is down in sight. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he does see the mirror, and he's gonna see and drop the Jaeger. Gets a knife kill onto him, pulls out the pistol, but the mirror is smartly going to run away, and unfortunately Beerscotch is unable to secure the kill. He was a bit flummoxed about the position. The pings were coming out, however, if he had, maybe responded to them, maybe they could have tied this up into 3-3, but they didn't, and Lemon Squeezy finally back with 5 men, go up onto match point 4-2. Chilla though, not sure whether he's gone AFK again. Zach on the Ying, Matty on the Ash, Sweet or Sour on the Sledge, Phoenix on the Jackal, and Chilla, he is back, he is alive, playing the Hibana. Here we go, 5v5, and I have to say, if I had to make a prediction, this is going to be a Lemon Squeezy round. So AUS are going to be using the same standard defense. You can see Bloodhound's going to be opening up holes on the floor level. Interesting. Not a very common. Usually you have him open up, defenders open up the wall entirely here at chest height, but he is done at head height and at feet height. Not very sure what his plans are, but we will see soon enough as AUS set up their defense. Gasu's reinforcing this standard wall, and if you're wondering why this wall is so important to be reinforced at the very least, okay, even though it gets open every round, it's because it forces the defenders to waste quite a bit of utility taking down anything here. And Matty, he however gets the first kill onto Beerscotch. The spawn creep from the Ella not working out. He tried it the last round, didn't see that. He was able to escape with his life, but this time Matty gets the better of him, and Chilla is back and alive. He gonna get more kills than Tim. That would be quite an embarrassment for Tim if he does. Drone comes out into Bakery, clears it out. Chilla looks a bit lost, coming right into the game after having missed almost every round, almost 6 rounds. So they are really droning this first floor out really thoroughly, and I think every attacker except for Matty is on this first floor. Now we're gonna have Phoenix push up the white stairs yet again. They're doing the same thing over and over again, but it has been working out for him. Oh, I'm not sure how Gus Rules did not see the Jackal, but unfortunately for him, he's gonna miss out on the opportunity to get a kill. He's gonna reposition into Sigala. Here the reinforcement has a hatch to rotate onto the second floor if needed. Sweet or Sour, he's going to be sending up a frag grenade. Is it going to hit the mirror? Takes a bit of damage for him. Another frag grenade comes out, misses however. No, it does not! Bloodhound goes down to the frag grenade from Sweet or Sour. Gus Rules however trades him right back on the white stairs before running back all the way to the red stairs. Good rotation from this room, and the hatch isn't open. Surprising to Gus Rules, but a definite boon to him as this offers him so much avenue to move. Demon Dingo, unfortunately for him, gets the TK onto Gus Rules. Ooh, that is not gonna help his team, and it's a 4v2 in favor of the attackers now. Sees a pixel angle onto the castle, somehow can't hit his shots, and Tim takes down Matt. I'm not sure what happened right there. Smoke and counter smoke comes out. Zach takes the headshot, trades back onto Tim. we have Phoenix down here, and it's 2v1 situation. Demon Dingo, the last man alive, sees the down Phoenix, takes him down. Knife comes out, panic knife. Plant is going down, and Demon Dingo, he couldn't get the kill last time before the plant went down. Now he does, but Chilla, back from the dead, gets 1 kill and wins the match for his team, despite the plant not being able to go down. Demon Dingo not aware of a second rappel. And there we go, 5-2. Lemon Squeezy win Cafe quite decisively. And we'll be bringing you the second map, that is Clubhouse, very soon. Stay tight. We're just gonna set up the stream overlay, the graphics, everything, and we'll be right back once we are ready. And we are back, and we'll be moving into map number 2, Just to remind you, Lemon Squeezy won map number 1 Cafe 5 rounds to 2. Map number 2, we'll be moving on to it, is Clubhouse. Same sides, Lemon Squeezy starting up on attack, and AUS on defense. Chilla is back this time, however, as we saw in the final 2 rounds of Cafe. He's going to be playing that Hibana. Zach on the Thermite, Matty on the Ying, Sweet Sour on the Thatcher, and Phoenix on the Buck. So there's not going to be entirely a Smoke Candela plant. We have Jaeger, Castle Smoke, Ella Mira on defense. Bloodhound taking his time to load in. We'll wait. Gives me more time to analyze. So Jaeger, Castle Smoke, and this Tim, he really likes to play Castle, and it's interesting to see how the Castle shapes the defensive setup of AUS. And as is standard, everyone goes down onto the Church and Arsenal room on this map. Obviously now Clubhouse is being reworked, but for those of you who are new to the game or are not that well versed in how the maps play, about balance and all this jazz, so let me just explain to you. Clubhouse as a map, by Ubisoft's own admission, isn't a very good map. It only really has one defendable bomb site, and it is this one in the basement. The secondary bomb site is up here, this bar you can see, and this stock room, and that is really open to any of the attackers, and that is unfortunate. And the other 2 bomb sites, they are even worse. This is one of them, cash room, and the other one is bedroom. This one is almost, I don't think we have ever seen it in high level play in the Pro League or in any other serious cups. You may have seen it in a few Go Force, I can't tell. Matty, he's going to be moving in with the 612. Oh, the Ying shotgun coming out. And I'm really excited to see what we are going to get from this entry fragger. Really, have to say, he is going to be playing this back entry fragger. He's going to hold a long angle with the pistol before moving it on to his drone. And now main stairs, drone goes down, spots the allow Beer Scotch, and Beer Scotch immediately rotates back down onto site. He doesn't want to hold that. He knows how many attackers could be aggressing. Oh, so I was talking about the castle before I got distracted. So you can see one of his castle barricades have gone here. The other you can see is in the mortar drop down. And the mortar hatch is going to start getting open right out. Now I'm not sure where the 3rd castle barricade has gone down. Yep, it is here as I expected in the blue tunnel. So it's a very turtle up defense, as it is on Clubhouse. The whole way the Clubhouse works right now as a map is that it really doesn't promote a roam, because the only way you can rotate back onto site is all the way here from blue tunnel in garage, starting in garage, or in the main stairs, both of which are super easily cut off by the defenders. And that is why it's being reworked, and we'll see that rework, I think, come out in Season 8 of Pro League. That is 2 seasons. They are changing the name scheme of the Pro League. It used to be called Year 2, Season whatever, Season 1, 2, and 3 of each year. Now they're just going to call it Season 1, 2, 3. Those were Year 1, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. And Season 4, 5, 6 are Year 2, Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. And Season 7 is going to be the one starting very soon in March. Following that, we have Season 8. Phoenix, however, is the first one down. Beer Scott takes him down on the hatch. Zach traces him right back with Thermite 556 answering with a headshot. 50 seconds left to go. Sweet and Sour, he's going to be droning in. And a smoke comes out from Matty. Counter smoke from Demon Dingo. I really like the name of Demon Dingo. Diffuser drop on the main step. Sweet and Sour takes a kill onto Tim. And his travails continue on this map as well. Zach eats a Grismo mine before eating bullets from the mirror. Candelas go out and Bloodhound manages to smartly avoid them. Now he's gonna peek again, but this time it's gonna be hard for him to avoid that Candela, and he is full blinded. And 612 Ying shotgun moves on. And man, it is powerful. Matty takes down the mirror. 10 seconds left to go. He's getting the plant down. Smoke comes out. Is not going to be able to stop the plant. Peter Sour sees Demon Dingo and takes him down with the pistol. But Gus Rules, out of nowhere, wins the round for his teams. Comes up with a pistol and stops the plant dead in his track. Wow! Lemon Squeezy completely unable to stop that. I think that was a Jaeger coming up of Gus Rules. moving in with the pistol, stops the planter. It is a 7-second plant timer, and plant does not go down, which means defenders, AUS, despite losing the round in terms of positioning, they win and go up 1-0 on Clubhouse. Well done to Gus Rules, really saving the bacon of his team. If the plant had gone down, it had been very, very, very difficult for them to retake. And now I sound like a fool because I said this is a secondary bomb site and people really only want to defend the basement bomb site. But look at this from Lemon Squeezy. They've gone on to this bomb site first thing. And they have brought an Echo, which is a very important operator here. Because his Echo drone, he can play offsite safely and still deny the plant. And we have the smoke as well, also imperative on this defense. Can stop anyone from charging right through into the B bomb site, that is a stock room, and planting right there. Phoenix on the Valkyrie, another information gathering operator. Together with the Echo, he's going to be very useful as well in knowing where the push from the attackers is coming from. I'm not sure the attackers are going to be expecting this first floor bomb site, but it is an easily attacked bomb site, as I said. So maybe we will see AUS go up onto a 2-0 lead, and the Valkyrie camera up here above the B bomb site. He's going to make sure it is placed correctly. Chiller on the Echo, puts a shield up and sends his Echo drone over here on the bar doorway. Now he's going to drone into Strip Club. Hope the defenders find out exactly where the push is coming from. We have the Ella of Sweet and Sour and Matty, the bandit, playing in here. Gus Rules, he's going to be peeking through, trying to see anyone trying to rotate back into the pool room from the Strip Club. It is a good angle for him to hold, and he can hold this for a long time. It's still only 1 minute into the round. Silenced MP7. So this is, I do think this is a bit of an ANZ meta, in that you have a lot of players choosing to go silenced weapons. Northix, he likes it, and I do believe. Oh, Phoenix, he gets the first kill. C4 onto Demon Dingo as he drops down through the hatch. Well done to him, and Phoenix, he might be getting into contention with Tim. Tim misses his shots, and so does Phoenix. Tim's gonna move in for the engagement. Once again, sees the head of the Ella, isn't able to hit his shots, and Phoenix, he is able to take a second kill. Headshot onto Tim. And the Capital finally answers back, headshot onto Phoenix. Matty, Sweet and Sour, Zack, and Chiller. We still have the Smoke alive, even though he has taken about 50 HP worth of damage on 49 HP pretty much. Chiller still there with his drone. Not sure whether he lost his drone in the frag grenade that exploded just now. He hasn't, and Matty with the silenced MP7 takes down onto Gus Rules and puts it more firmly into defender's favor. Loses his reflex sight, but doesn't matter. He still has a good positioning and has a general idea of where his reticle is. And we have the Echo drone going up, but we have Bloodhound. He takes him down. Beer Squadron, 1 health and a dream. Still an Ash. Plus 3 speed. But Sheila doesn't care anything about having no hitbox or any of those memes. And it's just Bloodhound with the diffuser. He's upstairs. I don't know what he can do with this. He's gonna try rotate over in through the main door, but they hear him drop. And you have the Ella going for the shots. Gets them. Finally, in the end, Sweet and Sour takes them Bloodhound. And somehow AUS loses this attack on the first floor, which frees up Lemon Squeezy to go down into the basement the next time. And it is entirely possible we might see 2 rounds, 1 in a row from Lemon Squeezy, because they'll be attacking the buy and stock room, and they have looked. Sorry to say this if you're an AUS supporter, or if you're watching this VOD later on, but they have looked superior to AUS right now. And if they win this bar stock room defense, they go down into the basement. And they win that defense, and that's a 3-1 advantage for them right there and then. AUS will go down back into the basement. Maybe they'll lose that. And then we'll have Lemon Squeezy had the option to defend had the option to defend the first floor yet again. They won just now quite handily. 4-2 maybe, and then maybe a 5-2. So this is smart play. They are looking quite forward into how the rounds are going to play out. But this is obviously assuming they win their gunfights, they win their strategies. Lemon Squeezy don't have this in the bag just yet. It's still 1-1. And the maps 1-0 to Lemon Squeezy. So we have a Rook coming out, as well as the Echo from Bloodhound. Tim on the Rook. So they are going for the long angle peeking ability and the anchor ability. 2-3 armors. Demon Dingo. He is on the smoke. And we have a roaming Rook. Interesting. He's going to try get this long angle onto anyone approaching from the construction site. And Bucky's going to open this wall up nice and easy. Chiller. Open up the attack as well. So there's a nice crossfire onto any defender playing into the cash room. Sweet and Sour add some more destruction just for the heck of it. And Phoenix and Zack are moving into the garage already. This is good time being made by Lemon Squeezy. And they have opened up the E-bomb site. Matty gets the first kill. That's the Ash. Demon Dingo, and that's Smoke. It's a huge kill off the board. If they now decide they want to push from the stockroom door, from the E-bomb site door, they can do so with ease. And you can see Phoenix, he's got this nice long angle from the garage onto the A-bomb site. And Beer Scout, however, he answers one back onto Matty. MP7 with the red dot site, not a commonly picked site. But if it works for you, why not? Who am I to say you can't use it? So Phoenix and the SS25, this is where Aces got his ace against Mantis FPS in the Invitational Qualifiers. It was the only 5 kills he got in the entire games, but 5 kills nonetheless. And you can see, wow, that thing really packs a punch. And Gus Rules, not expecting the angle, goes down. You really need to be expecting that kind of angle, especially now that we've seen it displayed at the highest level of play in the Invitational Qualifiers, even in ANZ, even in Ranked. It is not an uncommon angle, and Gus Rules, unfortunately, not expecting it. Surprising from him. And Phoenix takes a nice second kill, headshot onto Beer Scotch. He's unable to answer, only a burst of bullets comes out from his MP7 before he goes down. Now Zack has taken a lot of damage, but he's in sight. He's with the diffuser, sees the Echo drone, takes it down. Wow, well done to him. And Tim, he gets down by Sweet or Sour and is just up to Bloodhound, and he is unable to secure the kill. Headshot from Sweet or Sour takes him down. 2k for him on this round, I believe. And Lemon Squeezy go up 2 rounds to 1. Now they'll be going down into the basement bomb set unless they want to spring another surprise and go up into the cash room. Are we going to see a second surprise for them? Nope, they will be going down into the basement. Church and Arsenal room defense. They are out there, but not, out there. So Smoke, Jaeger, Bandit, Mira, Legion. I think that's the first time you're seeing Legion in this entire series. Definitely in this map. Capital, Thermite, Hibana, Sledge, and Thatcher. Sledge swapped out for Buck at the very last moment. Buck has the better, gun, I believe. If he ignores the better damage, and it's underslung shotgun, so you can see him making holes and shooting people in the face with his rifle as and when he pleases. So they're gonna have 2 mirror windows, it seems. You can see how they're setting up, one on each of these reinforcements from Sweet and Sour. They're gonna be coming up very, very soon. They are not bringing a switch either side though, so the mirror windows are gonna stay alive all the way unless the combination of the Thatcher and either the Thermite or the Hibana takes them down. So very standard setup. We have a rotation up onto blue. Oh, Sweet and Sour, he's gonna place one of these mirror windows up here facing into the blue channel. Now this is something that as a region did not really like to do, but it has come into its own very recently, as we have seen this mirror window used quite a bit in the invitational. And the second mirror window is going to go up here from the south. Demon Dingo up here with the bearing 9. This is going to be nerfed very soon. Not sure how, but the operators have said that at the highest level of ranked and pro, we are seeing the bearing 9 being picked over the main rifle, the Type 89, way too much, so it will be nerfed. I do seem to be giving you guys quite a bit of an invitational roundup here, don't I? But either way, it's good information to know, good to be prepared for it, even if you're just a normal player, or even if you're a player in the Cup or in the Pro League. Bloodhound, he's gonna claymore this blue ladder, and this is a very important claymore because if you're playing at a higher level, you can actually shoot. You can actually come up from the flank and bring down all the hurt onto the attackers. C4 comes out, and there goes Gus Rules. Unfortunate for him, he is not going to live to fight another day. His fire bolts and smoke arrows wasted, left in that crossbow quiver. And Phoenix, he's gonna use his impact grenade and go on the flank, as I was talking about. And this is gonna be very devastating if the attackers don't expect it. Demon Dingo, I think he has heard it, but peeking the wrong way, and Phoenix is the headshot onto Demon Dingo. Demon Dingo now has Diffuser on him. Now he's gonna place a Legion Mine, and he's gonna have some early warning if anyone's gonna try and take it back from him. This wall is still soft, however, it's not the best location for him to be playing. But the attackers, they don't seem to really be overly concerned about it. Not sure whether they've realized that Diffuser has been dropped. But yes, now I think they have. Now the best course of action for Beer Scotch would be to open the soft wall, to seize a Legion. 2 shots from the glue mine go up onto Tim. He does retrieve the Diffuser. Takes quite a bit of damage, and so does Beer Scotch. They have got the Diffuser though. Now they know the flank hold hasn't worked. And Legion pushes up too aggressively. Gives away the advantage right there. Beer Scotch takes him down with a couple of body shots. Now he pushes down blue. It's going to be coming up against that mirror window very soon. Tim drops as well. And the information coming out. Bloodhound eats bullets from Chilla. Tim takes down Matty. Sweetest out takes down. Headshot on Tim. Pistol comes out from Chilla. And he finishes on Beer Scotch. Beer Scotch just unable to react. And Chilla, look at that. On 1 HP. Surviving by the skin of his teeth. If 1 bullet from that Buck C8 rifle had gone on, he would be dead in the water. But the Jaeger comes up supreme, and 3-1 lead to Lemon Squeezy. It is going quite as much as I had predicted. Now the previous time AUS won their defense down to, really I have to say, a clutch by Gus Rules, because the plant was almost down. And in that position, the attackers did have the upper hand. Gus Rule denied the plant at the very last second. Let us see what we have on offer from AUS this time. They did lose the round in terms of positioning and tactics, so they really need to be improving on how they're going to hold this bomb site. Last time they were just torn asunder. So both these teams not in favor of reinforcing this dirt tunnel right here. Oh, just as I say that, Tim moves up and goes over to reinforce that. Especially with the Blitz buff coming up, we're gonna see a lot more pushes from the dirt tunnel. We have already seen quite a few in the 6 Invitational with the current Blitz, and now with Blitz with 2 speed, it doesn't mean it's gonna be that way. It is going to be a nightmare to fight against. And you can see the blue mirror. I have been critical of this in the past. It is a very easy position to bring smokes, candelas, or what have you, not even standard flashbang will do the trick. And so you need to be very, very, very careful. Gus Rule is going to provide 1 ADS, but sometimes 1 is not enough. And it does end up the attackers take control of this mirror window. More safe mirror window by most people's standards is the one that Lemon Squeezy used in the previous round. You could see how powerful it was as Chilla got that 2k playing that mirror window. So as I said last time, not much of a roam here. Matty is gonna have to be forced to waste one of his ash charges on this castle wall. Phoenix strolling into kitchen, no roamers there. I don't think they're roamers at all. As I said, this bomb site does not promote itself to roaming. Oh, but Beer Scotch, come on, you had the ERC active, you didn't have to shoot. Unfortunately, Beer Scotch, he didn't realize that and shot and gave away his position. He could have come up on the flank, you know, not really on the flank, just pushed up the main stairs and hurt quite a few of the attackers who are playing upstairs. Phoenix waiting for the edge to make way before he starts opening up the floor and the wall. Gives him a nice sideline into the bomb site. Matty has one breaching round. He is considering using it on the barricade there, but he doesn't in the end. Sheila is going to be using his prone angle and the K9 spot shots coming out from from Beer Scotch with the SMG 12. He moves up onto blue and now into mortar. Flashbang comes out. He isn't going to be seen by the drone, however. Matty does lose his drone eventually. They have 55 seconds. It's still quite a bit of time, given how much ground they have gained, how much information they know, and how much utility they have used up. Still is possible for Lemon Squeeze. If they win this, they'll go up 4-1, match point, series point, and AUS are going to try their darndest to prevent this from happening. Oh, we have one drop into motor. That is Matty on the ash. And he gets seen by the mirror. And he's going to cover, but Mira takes him down. He's going to try crawl his way to safety. But the smoke, he does take a bit of damage. Somehow survives his beer shot. Gets the first kill onto Sweet and Sour. Demon Dingo finally smokes out Matty. Bloodhound takes him Zack with a headshot. And this change that I was asking for has worked. Beer Scotch takes down a second onto Chilla. Phoenix answers back with one, can't get one more, and Bloodhound takes a headshot on Phoenix, and AUS are still in this strong, and they answer back with a good hold of the church and Arsenal room. Well done to them. Last time it came down to a clutch by Gus rules, not so this time, as it was a 4v0 situation towards the end. Well done to them. I like that hold. And now Lemon Squeezy, as I said, they'll be going back up onto the bar and stockroom. Last time they won, and I suspect it is because, not really because Lemon Squeezy are that much of a superior side, but it is because AUS was surprised by the choice of bar stockroom over church and Arsenal. This time you can see they are set up nice and strong. They're bringing the yin and they're bringing the glass, the yin glass meta out in full force. And this time, especially Chilla's job and Zack's job is going to be oh so important to deny those smokes, deny those candelers, and deny anyone from pushing in from this doorway right here. It is probably going to be the case that the yin is going to send her smokes in and send a candelus and go in for the plant, and then the glass will cover with his banana, and we are going to have Bloodhound on the mountain. He's going to move in and block the door, block the yin as she plants, and once the plant goes down, he's going to stand on the diffuser. So we have lots of, I think every one of the attackers spawning here on this side. No, 4 of them. I think there is one. No, all of them on this side, and you can see Demon Dingo on that yin as I had anticipated. First smoke's already coming out. 2 smokes come out. Third one, but C4 from Phoenix takes on Gus rules, and Bloodhound is down. He gets smoked out. Beer Scotch trades on back. Phoenix takes a headshot onto him, and this rush smoke attempt, they actually went for it instead of just wasting utility. Beer Scotch sees that echo, but can't land the shot entirely, and Sweet or Sour peeks out from above and is just up to this glass, and we're gonna see another run out very soon, I do believe. But Beer Scotch is ready for it. He hears it and is able to stop Phoenix. The Valkyrie goes down, but it's still a 1v3 situation. Chilla still has his drone alive even though they have lost the smoke, and it's going to be a monumental task for this glass to clutch this out all on his own. Moves into the garage, gets his position known, and drops down into blue tunnel. He's going to come up on the main stairs. He has a lot of time to work with. If you can drone and play it smart, this is still a clutchable situation. Not sure if he has gotten the camera, but he has. Taking a bit of time to clear his open up hatch from below, and this is gonna get the attackers suspecting something, but they won't know exactly what. I don't think they've realized where the glass is right now, and they're just gonna be peeking. They're like, hey, wait a second, we heard a hatch break. Where was that from? So BS Scotch now, he's coming up on the main stairs. He's playing this quite smart. In a clutchable position, definitely, but the moment his first shot rattles out, the attackers, the defenders are going to know, and he has to make that first shot absolutely count and follow it up with a second and third. However, the defenders all seem to be in defensible positions. Squeezy now, he moves up aggressively, tries to hold the garage. 30 seconds, and a lot of time has been whiled away, but BS Scotch trying to play the smoke, and Chilla finally realizes where this glass is. 2 shots go up, and now the rest of the 2 3-speed defenders, they are on the hunt, and they want this kill. BS Scotch has 20 seconds to go. He's going to wait for the effects of the echo to wear off. Oh, good shot from him. Drunk on the echo, still managed to take down the Ella, and not playing on best position, a good position I mean. And Chilla, oh my god, this is just sad for him. Chilla has the drone, he's gonna be able to deny that plant quite successfully. Forces BS Scotch off the plant, and Lemon Squeezy go up onto match point, serious point. Camera was active as well. Unfortunate for BS Scotch, he needed to be a bit more proactive. He did play it quite smart the way that he was moving, but he took a lot of time. And this tipped off the defenders. Chilla came up with his drone, and that was it. So now bar and stock defense coming up from AUS. They have lost this side, whether they have gone on the attack or on the defense. Are they going to be able to keep their side in this for any longer? Previous map, Cafe went down 5-2 in favor of Lemon Squeezy. Are we going to see a 5-2 in favor of AUS this time? Let's find out. So Echo coming out from Tim once more. From Bloodhound once more, and Tim bringing that 3-armored Rook as well. Last two takes a little bit of damage. So now Demon Dingo, he realizes this is where the Blackbeard of Phoenix last time got a nice angle and took down 2 of our defenders. That was BS Scotch on the Bandit, I believe, and Gus moves on the Jaeger, both the Germans going down from that angle. And this time they reinforce it. They do not have a mute or a bandit to stop the partner from opening up with ease. Even if they did though, they have Squeezy on the Thatcher, and they all spawn together here on the west side. Camera goes down, and I think they're going for the strip club plant this time. They really seem to want to get this over with, and the game shotgun coming out once more from Matt. And Zach and Chilla are gonna find out that they have barricaded this just... Oh my god. I think this a bit risky. And loses his gun shield right there, as well as 80 of his health, and down onto 5 HP as one impact grenade almost takes him down. His second head followed it up. That would have been bye-bye Phoenix, and Phoenix finally gets out of there. Candelas go on. Oh, the wall's already opened. Wow, what is this? What is happening? And you can see the Echo Yokai drone of Bloodhound has been disabled, and they are suspecting that there is someone upstairs, and that is correct. BS Scotch, he's going to be holding this strip push from the hatch. I do believe he's the one who took so much damage onto Phoenix. Phoenix is going to be looking for a reset, and then it comes out through the wall. Unfortunately, shots don't seem to be hitting. Finally, they do. And Phoenix is reset back up onto 50 HP. He has 1 of his face shields left. 1 minute 30 gone in the round. And Lemon Squeezy have decided, alright, this rush hasn't worked out for us. So let's take stock of the situation and see what we can do. Hatch is getting opened up. So here Scotland, he has to run. That is Zach, not Chilla this time, not Chilla on the Hibana. Zach is going to be looking in, and denying Beer Scott from holding this from the upstairs. And this is going to allow push to come in from the attackers. Smokes go out, Panda is going to be flying out very soon. Sweet and Sour is going to be moving in, and the plant is going down. Zack has dropped, another Candela comes out, blinds the plant, it doesn't matter. And the diffuser goes down, and the defender's not even close. Flashbang goes up, Phoenix blinds himself a bit, but he's only a nice angle, and loses the fight. Surprisingly, Tim picks him out. And Sheila trades one back as Beer Scott takes on Now Diffuse is going down. Tim takes down a second. Oh my god, what is going on? It's a 2v1 situation. Oh my god, Bloodhound. He takes down Sheila. And the last attacker is upstairs. That is Max with the pistol. Takes down one, takes down two. Unfortunately, they are not watching. And that is it. Lemon Squeezy win this map 5-2 as well. GG's going out in chat. Let me throw one in from my side as well. 5-2, 5-2 on Cafe and on Clubhouse. A bit of a misplay from AUS right there. They could have actually won that round if they had a rifle looking up onto the hatch. Unfortunately, they did not expect the Ying to be there. And down goes both defenders. And here we go. We have Lemon Squeezy winning this decisively, absolutely. Well done to them, and that was quite a fun match, I have to say. Quite fun to cast, and thank you to both teams for allowing me to cast it. Thank you to R6 ANZ for having me here. I know the stream quality, the audio quality isn't the best. I do apologize for that. I will try and improve this the next time, but for now, enjoy. And we'll see you next week for the last Playday of this last online Playday of this ANZ Cup, I do believe. And after that, we'll be moving on to the finals, which will be at LAN in Sydney. If my information is correct, please do confirm this for yourself. This information might have changed, or might be old, or I might just be playing wrong. But this has been really fun casting tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the games as well. And we'll be moving on next week. See you next time. We